Hello Virgo, I am Eva at Moon Goddess Oracle, and this can be your reading if your Sun, Moon, Rising sign or Venus is in Virgo. This is about love messages from your love interest, whether it's a twin flame, a soulmate, any kind of love interest, whoever you are thinking about. You are very, very welcome to this channel. I have 5 planets in Virgo, and I do know how it feels like to be a Virgo, but I don't believe that the sun sign defines us. There are so many other aspects of us. So let's celebrate here what it means to be a Virgo and find out more about the other aspects of our life in different ways. So I am going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle to work out your energy, Virgo, and then your love interest. And we are focusing on your love interest today to see what is going on deep inside of them. But I am always starting with you, so you can decide whether this is your reading or not. If it's not, please do not force it on yourself. Very interesting energies. We've got focus number 14, and the bottom of the deck is 42, the masculine. These are the energies for you, Virgo. So it's 14 and 42. 4 plus 1 adds up to 5. 4 plus 2 adds up to 6. So you are going through a change, which is emotionally very overwhelming. You are trying to focus on the learning aspect, the transformation aspect, what you can learn from this situation. And you are also trying to see your person in a very good way, like seeing them through the eyes of unconditional love. Now, please know, if you are in a same-sex relationship, it means that both of you have inner masculine and feminine energies. One of you have dominant feminine, the other dominant masculine. And if you are a man, Virgo, then the masculine could be your love interest. Again, working with the energies of the inner masculine. So, Virgo, it looks like there is something hurting you, something, it feels like too much, and you are trying to work your way through that. Now, let's see where your love interest is at this point. Oh, interesting. They are in a 5 energy, but in a different way. Number 23, gratitude. And it's a very good way of looking at things and at life. I am feeling that they might have had some kind of loss in their life, and that opened their eyes to the fragile nature of being alive, like in a second everything can change. And the bottom of the deck for them is abundance. So this is 11. 3 plus 8 is 11. It's a master number in numerology. It means that they are aligned with their higher self and with the universe. They could be very good at making money, and so I feel that there is a big change happening for both of you with huge emotional waves, and it's both of you are dealing with it in a very positive way, but very differently. Okay. So this is about love messages, but before we get there, I would like to ask the magical dog companion tarot for some more information about your person, about what's going on between the two of you. So what is the connecting energy right now? This is the Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands at the bottom. So Virgo, it looks like both of you are looking for clarity and observing the situation and yourselves. And this Knight of Wands is showing that you both would like to enjoy life and nature and each other's company. Now it's the spring equinox, or has been yesterday here in the northern hemisphere, and you could be looking forward to spending time together in nature, traveling, walking. Some fun times. That's what's showing up, fun, with this Knight of Wands today. So that's the energy. You are both observing yourselves and each other. Right. So let's find out more about this gratitude energy for your love interest. Six of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Earth Guardian, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So they are these two sixes are showing that they are very committed to find a way forward, which is allowing the two of you to really connect from your hearts. It feels like a soul contract between the two of you, and they want to succeed with it and being grateful for you being in their life, and they are not going to move from this position. They are determined to make things work. Okay, so let's see, Virgo, with the Hidden Truth Oracle, what messages they are eager to tell you. You are possibly in a separation, no contact energy right now with them, hence wanting to know what they feel, what they think, but you could be together, just maybe they are not very forthcoming with communication. So let's see what your love interest would like you to know right now. Ooh, two of them. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. You speak to me through music. This coming up very frequently, so there could be a telepathic connection between the two of you. Okay, it's time for me to heal now. So that gratitude that showed up could be about realizing that this connection helps them see what needs to be healed within themselves. I hid who I really am from you, and we will be together again. Very interesting. Okay. I am feeling we need to continue with this one. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I am becoming a better person. So they definitely appreciate the connection with you. You speak to me through music. So many things remind me of you. It's time for me to heal now. I lost myself for a little while. I hid who I really am from you. My life is not as together as it seems. So they may have been afraid that if they really tell you how they are at this point, you won't be interested in them. You will abandon them. So that they weren't completely honest with you. We will be together again. Two cards. I want you. I feel you even though we are apart. So Virgo, this is a very strong message of them wanting to come together. So right now you are both looking at each other from the distance, energetically, and going through some difficult times, but you both know it's part of the healing process, which is very beautiful. Now, let's see what are the dark confessions of the soul messages from your love interest. Now, this could be quite harsh. This is something that their shadow side is thinking. It could be very painful for them as well. So let's see. What are these dark confessions of the soul? What they possibly would not want you to know, but it's there. Okay. All right, these three wanted to come out together. So perfect. We've got, I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. I feel this came out last time, and it's self-explanatory. So this is coming with, I am becoming a better person. So they try to work on this love side of their life, self-love, feeling worthy, which could be difficult for some people depending on their upbringing. There is a big hole in my heart that I cannot fill on my own. And this is coming with, you speak to me through music, so many things remind me of you. So they are missing you really, really bad. And they crave your presence in their life. There are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. And this is why they feel they need healing, and they lost themselves for a while. So anger, this is very good realizations we are seeing here from their side. I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. So I hid who I really am from you. They know they have work to do, and they know that as they are right now, they possibly are not good enough for you, but they still are determined to make things work with you. I have lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. Now, this is interesting because it's coming with, we will be together again. I want you and I feel you even though we are apart. This could be a self-sabotage. So sometimes when it's getting tough, they feel like it's never going to work anyway. What do I bother? But they do know the healing is important anyway. So this is desperation talking. Okay, let's keep going. We've got the shadow love, heart-to-heart messages. So far, it's quite a high-flying energy, except of this last one. Some denial, self-sabotage there. But all in all, they look like they are in a good shape and moving forward, progressing. So what are these shadow love messages? Revealing. Oh, okay. We've got drugs and alcohol. What is the truth? There is a story unfolding here. Just hold on. Why can't I move on from you? We will have one more, please. So it looks like they are finding it very hard to work with the emotions that are coming to the surface. They might not even recognize what kind of emotions they are working with, and they try to repress them with drugs or alcohol or both. What is the truth? So they really are keen to understand what is happening between the two of you, why the two of you are not together, why can't I move on from you. They really try. They try to, it feels like They just need to be stronger and they will be able to pull away from you, but it's not happening. So they are very, very confused about this. Let's see one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. See, that's the self-sabotage kind of thing, like they don't believe that they can be enough for you. And I don't think that's the truth. I feel one more card is coming. Today we are working with fives. That's the change energy you both have. What is that last message? Please. Oh, that turned around. Don't wait for me, please. So this is total self-sabotage stuff here. Don't wait for me, please. Well, it could be that they realize that it takes a long time to hear from whatever they need to hear from, and they don't want to hold you back. But along with everything else we heard here, like I have lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore, in spite they believe that the two of you will be together again, it might feel more like a self-sabotage. So Virgo, what I believe is happening, that they finally starting to realize that working on themselves is key to make this connection work between the two of you. It will take a long time. It won't happen tomorrow, next week, next month. It will possibly take years. And that's why they are also saying, don't wait for me, please, because yeah, this is amazing. They don't want you to suffer because of them. But this is a huge shift. I don't want to be who I used to be. So many questions here. What is the truth? Why can't I move on from you? So these are the areas we are going to explore in the extended. And to sum this all up, it feels like your person really believes in the success of the two of you coming together. They realize that they didn't tell you the truth because they were afraid that you feel they are not enough for you. And now they realize that they might not be enough for you. They are trying to set you free. But there is so much love in here. And I feel that, yeah, at one point, the two of you could be coming together. So, as the possible outcome, so we had the energy, you are both looking at each other. What's coming next? And there is protection, number 24. 2 plus 4 is 6. So it is connecting with your heart and trying to hear, emotionally release what needs to be released. And right now you are both protecting yourselves. The bottom of the deck is beauty, number 20, energy. So working on yourselves, working on your connection in the background and using your inner gifts, your intuition, going out to nature. And the butterflies are there again. Transformation is happening for both of you. Let's just clarify this protection energy as the outcome and see what is this outcome about. 8 of Swords reversed, Emperor, and the 8 of Wands at the bottom. So Virgo, you both are finally getting out of your heads. You both are starting to understand what is happening. You both are setting boundaries so you can create this healing cocoon for yourselves separately. And you both are stepping in your power and noticing that you both can do something about this situation. And this 8 of Wands is like You may be in a distance from each other. You are very much pulled towards each other. Attraction, energetic and otherwise, is at play. And you both are trying to find a way forward so you can both speed up. The healing is very important here. The shaman card is the Hierophant, commitment towards yourselves, the connection, and the Two of Swords. Not sure at this point what it is going to be. So in regards to energy, we've got Pisces, Taurus, and Aries so far. So Virgo, I shall see you on Patreon or in the extended. You've got the one-off link in the description box as well. Please do send me an email to eva.maria.hunt@gmail.com if you would like to use the one-off link, because anyway, it's a longer process to realize you sent me a question or a request more like. Thank you so much for being here. And if you feel like you want to share these readings because they can help others, I would be very grateful for that. Take care. Bye for now.